This is going to be the most spectacular building on Main Street.
The center of the building is a courtyard, and that courtyard is open to the sky.
We're green and we're on Main Street.
Solar collectors on the roof.
Terraces, a roof garden.
All the people that have purchased condos at 310 South Main, I would want them all as my neighbors.
This is the most amazing place to live.
What we've done is to create a building that invites interaction between neighbors, a building that invites interaction between the residents and the surrounding natural world.
I met Ken a long time ago and have seen some of the beautiful houses he's worked on. Really very beautiful with a lot of natural materials, a lot of stonework, a lot of exceptional design. So when I heard about the condominiums, I was really excited, and I had never considered leaving my little house. When I heard about that, I wanted to be a part of it.
310 to me is everything that a downtown condominium should be.
It does what most modern buildings don't do, which it creates the setting for very dynamic community interaction. And the courtyard is really the focal point of that.
You know, when I first heard about it and I heard there was going to be a courtyard, I wondered if it was going to have a roof over it. When I heard that, no, it was going to be open to the sky, that was just so great.
When people talk to me about their enthusiasm for 310, it's about the courtyard life, you know, lush vegetation, air and light, also the roof terrace.
We wanted to give people a place, if they want to have a dinner party outside, and they want to grill, or they want to gather with their neighbors or friends, it's a great place to do it. The roof is 64 feet, and the views are glorious. There's 360-degree views of the Blue Ridge Mountains.
This is why we love the mountains so much, getting this kind of elevation. This is just stunning up here. Love the environmental aspect of it. We love the community of Hendersonville, but all of that is really not as important as having complete faith in your vision and your commitment to quality, considering particularly that there's not a building here, and we just have such trust in you and know of your uncompromising sense of values.
They're living where there's great shops, wonderful food, wonderful restaurants, and yet they still feel that they're living in a small town. So it's a very odd combination of being very cosmopolitan and yet very back home downtown. We have partnered with Malaver, which is a company in Savannah, Georgia, that is probably the premier green building developer in the Southeast.
We only develop LEED projects, and this development is going to be the first LEED project in this part of North Carolina.
Energy costs are only going up, so you put something, a small little extra into the green construction, and the energy savings that you will make, savings on water, savings just on, because of the fact you have a tighter envelope than a standard building, those savings will be realized very, very quickly.
By creating a building that invites community, that invites people to know their neighbors, to care about their neighbors, to be able to live with minimal resource use. To the extent that we do that, we're really moving very much in the direction of green.
There has to be a win-win situation where the developer is satisfied with the end product, where the community embraces what's being built within its community, and the buyer is so pleased and satisfied to be within that property.
For centuries to come, this building will still be there and still be stunning. It's going to be the kind of thing you'd want to leave for your children or your grandchildren.
The homes in 310 are going to be exceptional, and when you walk in that front door, you're going to know it. You're just going to have a feeling that you are in the most gracious space, that was thoughtfully designed, and that the person who's living there is just so lucky to be living there.